welcome back into my garden. This is Anne from Yardsteading in Jamaica. Let me hasten to say happy Saturday to everybody and to my loyal supporters. Thank you for those who are here and have not yet subscribed. I'm encouraging you to subscribe, like the videos, leave a comment, share, press the notification bell so that you will know each time that I upload a new video. Okay, so there are some things in the garden that I want to show you that I did last evening. Now I came home at a relatively early hour, but I had some things that I needed to have completed on the inside before I entered the garden. Hence, my sojourn into the garden came at a rather late hour. Nevertheless, what needed to have been done long ago has finally been done. Here are the highlights. Ooh, I want you to notice also that my cucumber has begun to flower. Wow, this is awesome. I have a little thing to show you. I planted some jackfruit seeds because I say I want jackfruit tree in my yard. So this is one, that is two, and that is three. No, Anna, I don't have space for 3 jackfruit trees. But I want you to know that I'm going to allow all 3 to grow. And I'll tell you why. This is going to be called the survival of the fittest. Okay. So the sweet peppers in this bed continue to grow. You see how the little leaves them look yellow? Magnesium. So this soil want a drench. Magnesium. And I sowed, remember the red bell pepper I picked from the mother tree? Well, I sowed some of the seeds and these are they popping up already. So I will be in sweet pepper for a while and then some. I have space to plant them, because the sweet pepper don't mind the shade. And I have an L-shaped bed that I showed you earlier. That will indeed accommodate sweet peppers. Yes, sweet peppers can be planted. I am not holding back. Really not holding back. Not at all. Yeah, I planted 2 star fruits because I am trying to get myself a star fruit tree. But I have not seen either of the 2 send up a single sucker. So I planted an Ote apple again because I have the half a barrel already awaiting it. It's 2 plants I plan to put in the half a barrel. An Ote and a star fruit. I'm not putting them back in the soil because every time I plant an Ote or a star fruit in the soil, they grow to a point and then them just dry up and die. So I figured that them not able to bear all of that marl that is there. So bucket it is. So that half a 55-gallon buckle is awaiting them. So these are my cabbages. So yesterday I gave a coworker of mine some. And I came back home and I said, you know what? Since you disturbed the bed, just transplant the things. So here they are. I remember I said that I would have covered them. So this is my cabbage grow bed. And it's covered, totally covered. Okay? So I have 9 cabbage suckers in there. I planted them about 9 inches apart from each other. So I think they might have enough room to grow. I have planted cabbage way closer than this already, and I've reaped and harvested. All right, so finally transplanted the butternut squashes. And I realized that all this time I had a space for them to grow and just was not utilizing my brain. So I plant them close to the fence line. Those are they. One, two, three, four, five, six. Six over in this bed. Six in this bed. And I have two in the grow bed. So those two are in the grow bed. And the only ones that kind of look wilted are the ones in the grow bed. I have also transplanted my kales. So these are they. I put them in with the okras because the okras are going to grow tall up so there won't be an issue. So what I did was to stagger them. There, 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 there. Right. And I think I have four over in the bed with the cucumber. What name again? Melon. Yes. So that's that. And I think I have two over the other side. All right. So I fashioned a trellis of sort for my melon to climb. I hope it's sturdy enough. But what I will do is I saw someone, um, when it come to that time, I'll tell you about it if I get to do that. This morning I did a soil drench, but alas, because I needed both hands to do what I was doing, and had no cameraman, I had to just take up the camera afterwards. So it's the cane looking good, coming up, coming up, coming up. This section of the bed is empty. I want some lettuce because lettuce enjoys cool shade, and I will plant my lettuce in there so they won't bolt quickly. So that's what I'm saving this space for. I'm going to try get me some lettuce seeds today. All right. So also in this bed, I have transplanted the marigolds. So I have one right there. There's another one right there. And then the other one remains there. So what I did, I put them in between whatever else is growing. So I have some kale in this bed as well. Those were transplanted yesterday. I did the kales last night, yes, too as well. And I gave this bed a soil drench this morning too. All right, folks, sorry for the sniffling. I woke up this morning, didn't know that it was dewing outside, and I stepped right out in the rain, and alas, that's what happens every time I get too rain soaked, you see? Okay. So that's basically what I did last night. So just keeping you updated on the progress in the garden. I sowed some seeds the other evening, but alas, nothing has germinated as yet. I am waiting and anticipating the germination of those seeds because what I am going to do is I have started to fill out the next L-shaped bed. This bed will have to be for shade loving plants. So I know I can plant some sweet peppers in this bed. I can plant some hot peppers in this bed because believe it or not, they can manage the shade. And I have space for more lettuce around this side and any other shade loving. You know what likes shade as a brassica? Cauliflower. So I go and get me a pack of cauliflower seed because I thought I had, but there is none. All right, so this bed, when I remember the composition of this bed, what I will do is instead of putting more carrot in a grow bag, I'm going to divide this bed into two, whatever is not planted, because I planted some Irish potato in this bed. It's only 5 Irish potatoes, so it don't take up a lot of space. So I planted them, and whatever is left of the bed, I'm going to be dividing it into two for beetroot and carrot. So this is going to be solely beets and carrot in this bed. And I'm going to be direct sowing the beet and direct sowing the carrot in this bed. All right, family. Until we meet again on another morning in the garden. This is Anne saying, have a blessed day and Jagai.